Hello friends, I'm Monica. Welcome to Fun Gardening. Today I will show you all my jade plants. I have so many pots of jade plant, at least 25 to 30. And I will also tell you the care tips of this jade plant. I have already uploaded a video about care of jade plants, but today along with my showing you my plants, I will tell you some tips to keep your plants healthy. I have so many plants, as I said. A jade plant likes half day sun. The best position for this plant is half day sun. Though you can keep your plant in full sun, but then you will have to take care of watering. Keep the soil moist. In half day sun also, keep the soil of jade plant moist all the time. Not soggy, but moist. It is a drought tolerant plant, but it can tolerate dry soil for 1 day or 2 day. But the best, if you want green, shiny, fleshy leaves, keep the soil moist, keep your plant in half day sun. During summer season, if your plants are in sun, my all these plants were in full sun or half day sun, I can say. But now I have shifted all my plants, all jade plants, under green net, because in summer season they like indirect light coming from through the green net. So I have placed all my plants here under green net. So if your plants are in full sun in summer season, shift them under green net or provide any shade to your plants. Keep the soil moist all the time. Jade plants like well-drained soil. Make a well-drained soil for your plants. See, I have made, you can see, I have made a bonsai out of one of my old jade plant. It is a very good plant for making bonsai, especially for beginners, as their thick stems look like a mature stem of a tree, a mature trunk of a tree. So it's a very good plant for making bonsais, especially for beginners. See, you can see the structure of my plant. It's looking very beautiful. I had 3 bonsai plants, and I have given 2 of my bonsai to my friend. So keep on trimming your plant to maintain the shape and grow those cuttings to get new plants. When you trim your jade plant, no part goes waste, as every stem and every leaf can be grown into new plant. This leaf, you place the leaf on the soil and it will grow roots, but it takes too much time to grow a plant from a leaf, so it is not practical to grow new plant from leaves. But from stem it grows very quickly. You can grow 2 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 2 inches cuttings. These are all my cuttings which I had grown. Now they have developed good root system. And keep on pinching your plant. Pinching means removing the growing tip of your plant. Keep on pinching your plant to make your plant more bushier, and sometimes to form a round ball of your plant. When you pinch your plant from the growing tip, when you remove with the help of your nails, thumb and finger, with the help of nails, when you remove the growing point of your plant, new branches arise from the lower portion, 2 branches, 3 branches, and your plant becomes bushier. You have to remove only the growing point of your plant. And if you want to give a shape to your plant, you can prune. But if you have given shape of your plant and you want to make your plant bushier now, then keep on pinching to make your plant bushier and thicker. Every time when I prune my plant, I grow those stems. This is also one of the pot I have prepared from cuttings. Every time I don't throw cuttings when I prune my jade plant, and it requires pruning very regularly, and it's a very good plant to add greenery to your garden. Its fleshy green leaves give a very good green corner, adds very good green corner in your garden. Spreads very fast, jade plants, and you can make so many pots from one pot. Every time you prune your plant, grow those cuttings, and you will get new new pot ready for your garden. I had purchased one small 6-inch pot of jade plant so many years back, and now I have about 30, more than 30 pots of jade plants. So it is a very easy to grow plant. So many people complain that their jade is not doing well, not growing. So they don't follow the grow instructions of the plant. Don't keep your plant in full sun. Keep the soil moist all the time, not soggy. If your plant soil is lacking water, it over dried, the leaves will turn yellow. Shrunken leaves can be seen on plant, and the stems become leathery, and gradually your plant will fall off all the leaves, and gradually it will die. Don't overwater your plant. Overwatering will cause rotting of roots of your plant, and it is a very good plant for making any type of topiary, styling your plant, because its stems are very flexible. You can give any shape using this plant, using the stems, folding the stem, and very easy to give shape. And its thick stem looks like trunk of mature stem. The formation or the texture of stem of this plant is as it looks like stem of a mature plant. That's why it is an ideal plant for making bonsais. It's a very good plant for making hanging basket. This is one of my hanging basket, and I have so many hanging baskets. You can see so many hanging baskets of jade plant, and the branches, when they droop, they fall downwards. They look very beautiful. It's a versatile plant, you can say. You can grow it in you can make baskets, you can grow in pots, you can grow in very small pots, 2-inch, 1-inch, 3-inch pot. They require very small space, very small, very little soil to root and to grow. It's a very good plant for container gardening, for fairy gardens, for as it is a succulent. It's a very good plant for making terrariums in fairy gardens, where and if you are making any tray garden with succulents and cacti, a very good plant in that also. In normal tray gardens, Also, Zaid is a very versatile plant. One should have this plant in his or her garden. You can, as I have shown you, the fleshy leaves, they reserve water, store water in their leaves. But the condition is keep the soil moist all the time, use or grow in very well drained soil, give half day sun, don't keep your plant in full day sun. If you are keeping in full day sun, provide water regularly, keep the soil moist, and it is not an indoor plant, don't place it indoor. In indoors, when it does not get light or sun, this plant requires sun for some time in a day, 2 or 3 hours of sun or half day sun, as I am saying. But if it does not get sun at all, then plant becomes leggy, leaves become small, shrunken leaves, and spacing between leaves increases, and gradually your plant dies off. As I said, it is a very good plant for making topiary. You can see, you can look at my one of, I am making this, this is under process. I am making a peacock of this Zaid plant, and gradually, and my plant has this pot has broken, I'll shift it in another pot. So it's a very versatile plant, as I said, and I have few more pots, but that will take too much time and video will be too lengthy. So friends, this was all about my Zaid plants and their care tips. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Okay friends, bye.